You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yup, you make it hard to hate, and I make it hard to love, and that's how we fell apart, okay? Look, my baby a real dope stepper. We hang with the clowns like jesters. I turn to one like Fester. Yup, These niggas they lie on mics. These niggas they cap on pies. These niggas they play with their life, okay, alright. Look, get shot over this shit in tweets. At the funeral, your mama gon' weep. We spinning, we clean in the streets like. How about that bitch and I blick? Damn, I gotta calm down, nigga. I gotta ride now, nigga. Niggas ain't, yeah, okay. Niggas ain't fucking with D a wimp. Said you outside, I see you then. Niggas tryna highlight VPNs. Niggas won't lie, I leak DMs. Niggas get paid by CPM. Unc be sleep by 6 p.m. I get the call out, niggas is sneaking edition, alright? I get the reach of the grabbing my pipe. Tired of piecing it up with the ops. These niggas be talking like I won't slide for real. Yup, you make it hard to hate, and I make it hard to love. And that's how we fell apart, okay? Look, my baby a real dope stepper. We hang with the clowns like jesters. I turn to one like Fester. Yup, These niggas they lie on mics. These niggas they cap on pies. These niggas they play with their life, okay, alright. Look, they shot over this shit in tweets. At the funeral, your mama gon' weep. We spinning, we clean in the streets like. Street sweeper, street sweeper, street sweeper, street sweeper, street sweeper, yeah. Street sweeper, 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 yeah, okay. You make it hard to hate.
How we doing, fellas? The stream gonna start in a second, but before it starts, make sure you like the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's run this motherfucker up, yo. I'm gonna talk about some things. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long one, maybe, I don't know. But make sure you like the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get back to this fucking beautiful music I'm playing that I made.
Well, hello, Potty Mouth.
Yup. 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 Two-tone do-rag. Keep my little screws from falling out of my forehead. Keep a bottle by the nightstand. My mom friend said Keon grew to be a nice man. Really, I'm cold-hearted like Judge Irvin, the Iceman. Pipe down. I got a lot of things I push down. I said later on, but later is now. Resolution problems I created is wearing me down. On Airman go have not and I like the drug is bad. Other than that, life is all good, I can't complain. I dance in the rain like Gene Kelly. Kelly Green, Jersey, my city still need something. Did giving attention and niggas and breaking wheels. All dry die like a raisin in the sun. But still I rise, but still I rise. All rising, pledge your allegiance to DOM. I really gave them something to believe in. I taught more than I learned from y'all. Story on my life, but my life is an open book in close quarters with lines and hyenas. I am the untouchable. I am the only one of us niggas that change meaning. I go to the bullet finish, you know. I burn bridges down. The river's long, but it's always another way around. I'm too crafty to fall for the link at the afties. I put my arm in that bitch like Fish did on that one play. You niggas make me sick to my stomach. You can leave your mind nowhere, I might vomit. You might get a sentence from this motion I'm having. One call it bullshit and bragging, I call it
Yo. What's up, chat? How we doing today, fellas? I swear to God, some of y'all are so homosexual. Y'all in the chat talk about he edging us.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Relax. He edging us.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bad. That's bad, nasty movements. Disgusting. Yo, Dom, stop playing with our YouTube. You good? You good? You good, bro? You good? You good? I can't you mean I had to. Now, did I push this bitch back? Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This shit was set at 5 o'clock. Now, did I wake up at 4:30? Yeah. I woke up at 4:30. I woke up at 4:30, bro. I need the time to take a shower, brush my teeth, finish my notes. I needed to do stuff. My bad. That's on me. That's on me, and I apologize, bro. That's on me. I did push it back to, what was this? It was 3 times actually. I pushed it back from 5 to 6. Then from 6 to 6:30. Then from 6:30 to 6:45. I needed more time, bro. I needed more time. First of all, y'all already been on my ass because I ain't been streaming on Mondays. So I was like, all right, you're right, bro. I'm drawn, bro. I got it. I got to do the Monday stream. I got to lock in. That's on me. So I locked, I locked in. But like to lock in, I had to lock in. I know, Chubbs. I said 5, then it was 6, then 6:30 to 6:45. Unintentional agent is great.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Shut up. Be quiet so you get exiled.
Relax. I got sounds and shit. I put my soundboard on Discord because none of my fucking SD cards are working, so I can't put my soundboard into my John. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. I kept updating it so like the stream wouldn't just be like supposed to start at 5 and he ain't start yet. That's me. I thought I was doing like the honorable thing. That's what I thought I was doing. I thought I was being mad honorable. Truth be told. You know what I mean? But you can't, you know what I'm saying? You niggas. You Negroes. All right. I'm here though. I'm here and I'm ready to talk about stuff. I have a very long list of things to talk about this week. Will I get to all of it? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a long list and I'm probably not gonna get to all of this shit. Do I want to get to all of this shit? Yeah. You showered? Yeah, I showered. I'm probably not gonna get to all of this shit. You definitely honorable, gang. All right, cool. As long as I'm being honorable. List is long this week. List is long. A lot of shit happened. But I will say this. Can I start with my weekend? Can I start with just me going outside this weekend? Can I start here? Because I do think there's some topics here, bro. I went outside this weekend. This is the first time I've been outside. I did like an outside weekend for like weeks, months, years at this point. So my girl, you know, everybody, you know, if you listen to patreon.com/pottymouth, I got a girlfriend. She played college ball. So she got a lot of teammates who are like in the league and stuff like that. So one of her teammates is like, she's like her best friend. She was the coach of one of the teams inside what was that league called? The league that ate that league that Angel Reese was just in. What was it? Bro, what was the name of that league, bro? Unrivaled. Look. So my is an open relationship really relationship? Bro, it's open with you mean? So my girl, her homegirl, she was like the coach of one of the unrivaled teams. She was the coach of the team that won the championship. So we were outside partying her, and I went to the club, bro. I went to like a club that had like sections and bottle service. Anybody who know me know I don't do sections and bottle service. That's not my job. I'm a more bar type guy. I'm a dive bar, the Saint type beat. But this is like a club that has sections, bottle service, and hookah, bro. It was one of them. And I've got to be honest with you, bro. I hate those clubs. And I thought like being closer to 30 would give me a greater appreciation for like sections. It did not. I hated every second of it. I'm like, why are we sitting down? Why are we sitting down right now? Why are we sitting down? Can we stand up and have fun? Like, why are we, I mean? Whatever. So that pissed me off. Then on top of that, it was nobody, I didn't know nobody there. So I called myself aura farming, which is I tweeted this. I was like, in the club aura farming, but really I have social anxiety and new people scare me. And that's what I caught myself doing, bro. I caught myself like standing against the wall with the beer in my hands. Bro, I was doing nasty shit with the beer. I was holding the beer like this. Like I had crippled the beer like this, John. You know what I mean? So I was like this, sipping it like that, doing weird shit. You know what I mean? I'm doing Southwest no look. I got one foot on the wall. I'm like this and shit like that. I'm catching myself oral farm doing some dickhead shit, but really I just don't know I don't know how to talk to these people, bro. Cause also, like I said, it's my girl. So like all these people know me. They all know me. Oh, hey Dom, hey Dom, hey Dom, hey Dom, cause my girl talks about me, but I don't know them. I don't know them. It was nasty. I did not have the most fun. I'd be unironically hugging the walls when I'm outside. Bro, I was a wall hugger, bro. I was against the wall doing this kind of shit. I'm listening to tunes I never heard before trying to catch a vibe. Hey. Yeah. So that was, and also here's the thing. What happened was, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did have a good fit on too. I'm not looking at this girl right now, bro. Fuck you, Gil. I'm not looking at it right now. What happened was I was one of the tallest niggas in the club that night too. Not a good job. Not a good job being tall and dark skinned in the club with a bunch of, which I didn't realize this is an old nigga club. It was an unction. I ain't gonna lie, it was an unction this night. I looked around, I was like, is everybody here older than me? I might have been the youngest nigga in the club that night. Here's how I knew. They was going up to shit niggas ain't go up to in years. Young and May Ooh came on and the club went up. Bro, Ooh came on and the club went, ooh, like, niggas hate, but they broke though. Yeah. I was like, what are we doing, bro? Why are we going up the ooh right now? It was ooh, and then Bobby Shmurda came on, which I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, bro. It wasn't even hot nigga, bro. It wasn't even hot nigga. It was Tom Cruise. I'm jumping over what? Like Tom Cruise. I'm like, we going up to this too? What year are we in? I feel like I transported back to 2016. I said, what the fuck is going on in this joint, bro? Ooh was a moment. It was a moment a decade ago, bro. We can't be going up the ooh still. And that's when I realized, bro, there wasn't a song of the summer. Like I was looking around. Because if you don't know the podcast, every year, ooh not hot no more, bro. Let's keep it a bean, bro. Bro, let's keep it a bean. Hold on. Let's keep it a bean. You thinking ooh getting the people going? You thinking ooh is what got the people pussy wet? You think that's what you mean? You think ooh is doing that to people? By the way, it did, but that's not normal. That's not normal. Whatever, bro. Was it a New York club? No, I was in Philly, bro. I was in Philly. I was down 2nd Street, bro. I was down 2nd and Market. Bro. I was in Philly. But it's not 2017 though, bro. It's 2025. And no disrespect, sometimes I like oldies. I like a good song that came out 10 years ago getting played still. You know what I mean? I like that. But we gotta I feel like ooh hasn't reached the status where it's like we can if ooh come on, you gotta blend it to a good set. If like you want to play ooh, it gotta be a good set for ooh. You can't just give me ooh off, you mean, with no lube. You can't give me ooh with no lube. You gotta lube that shit up before you give it to me. Now I'm gonna give it a bean. Drinking my cup, I'm going for every time. But that's just me. That's my bias. I love that record. But songs like that, or any Wale song for the 2010s, any Roscoe Dash song, Roscoe Dash, I'm with y'all. But these are 15-year-old songs now. These 16, 15-year-old songs. Ooh came out 10 years ago. Ooh came out not even 10. What year did Ooh come out? Hold on, let's look this up, bro. What year did Ooh come out? Oh shit. These niggas hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to ride, they ain't no show. The Henny got me moving slow mo. Hold on, bro. What year did Ooh come out, bro? Wait, by the way, I only have a right ball. I don't know. The left one has been gone for about a decade now.
Yeah.
Would you like to see it?
No.
Anybody?
No, pop it out the shorts. Let's see.
My fault, y'all. 2016. Also, by the way, I don't know if y'all remember. I did not remember this. Her album was called Her Story, like history, but her. Come on, bro. Trap Queen. I'm ready for Trap Queen. That's good. Trap Queen a meme now, bro. Trap Queen a meme now. Trap Queen a meme now. I don't know if we got there with Ooh yet. By the way, Chubbs asked me what's my thoughts on Route 49. You play Route 49 around me, I'm liable to kill you. And by the way, Route 49 did come on last night. Well, not last night, on Saturday. I was like, what the fuck I'm listening to, bro? What was happening here, bro? What's happening? Here's the funny thing, bro. So, like, I know one of my homegirl. And I know one of my girls' homegirls. And I was like, yo, what time you got here, yo? She was like, I got here like an hour before y'all. I was like, what has they played yet? And like, she knew what I was asking. She was like, no, Key ain't come on. But I look at the clock. I'm like, it's 1:30. I'm like, it's like 1 o'clock now. No Nokia. I'm perplexed. I'm like, is Nokia not moving the streets the way I thought it would? Is Nokia not moving the streets the way I thought it would? Did you talk about Bully already? No, I've not got to that part of the stream yet. I'm working my way there, brother. I'm working my way there. So I was perplexed. Now, that whole night I was fucked up behind the DJ because the DJ we went to, he wasn't a good DJ, bro. It was bad DJ vibes. First and foremost, he wasn't playing to the crowd too much. This nigga, I swear to God, hold on, bro. Let me see. I should have sent this to myself earlier, bro. Hold on. I didn't think I would talk about this for this long. Hold on. There was a moment. There was a moment. Hold on, bro. Let me DM this. Let me email this shit to myself real fast so I can show y'all this clip I got of me in the club that night, bro. Bro, when I tell you I was 1000% like, who is this nigga and who hired him? And I had half of mine to ask the nigga who threw the party, like the club owner, and be like, yo, who's this DJ? So I can know his name, and every time I see his flyer, to make sure not to go to any events he DJing. Bro, he was that bad, bro. Somebody who, like, you know, number one, I got a girl now, so I was outside with her, and somebody who never went outside for the hoes. I usually go outside to hear the music. I'm trying to feel the streets. He was not the guy that I needed that night. He was actually the worst thing that could have happened to me that night, bro. You know the Wake Up 2025? You were shaking hips? Yeah, bro, I did shake my hips. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did shake my hips, bro. Bro, it wouldn't be Dom outside if he didn't shake his hips. We gotta be honest, bro. When have I ever told y'all I went outside and didn't shake my hips, bro? We gotta be honest about who I am at some point. I'm a hip shaking ass nigga. Oh, fuck you. Hold on. I got Henny by the boatload. Oh my God. Why is it? Yo, how come on my PC I can't play hexa whatever fucking files? My fault, y'all. Hold on. I almost got it. For y'all. All right, here we go. Now, did I just put this shit in CapCut? I did. That's so y'all can see the video. Hold on, where my headphones at?
DJ been playing his homeboy.
Bro, he was playing his homeboy, bro. He was playing his homeboy. Did y'all hear what I'm listening to? Can y'all hear this? Or am I tripping? Y'all hear this? Y'all hear what I'm listening to, chat? Y'all hear what I was subjected to? Do y'all run it back? Run it back. Bro, this what I was subjected to. I could make $1 million off a crack game. Or I could make $1 million off the rap game. Bro, I was subjected to that. He made me, bro, he played the full record too, bro. He played the full John. You know how sometimes like a DJ will try to slip they man. If you've been outside enough, you know a DJ, right? No, that wasn't O'Malley. I don't think so. I don't think so. If it was, I don't know that O'Malley song. Bro, if you've been outside enough, you know a DJ will have like, he'll have an underground rapper he signed, right? If you be like, you know a couple DJs who signed the nigga before, right? And like, oh, all right, you got a little artist and all that, that's cool. And every now and then he'll slip his artist music into like the set list. Usually when he do that, it flows. He gives you like 2 seconds of it, 3 seconds of it, 30 seconds of it, and go to the next joint. Bro, he let the whole record rock, bro. Bro, at this point I'm recording, this is the 5th time the hook came on. This is the hook. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck he had me listening to? So I'm already perplexed. I'm like, yo, this nigga sucks. This DJ sucks. And I knew he sucked because the peak time for Song of the Summer. Every year on the podcast, Four and I do this thing where we try to like track what the Song of the Summer is. In my outside days, Song of the Summer usually get played in between around like 12:30, 12:45. You start to get people what they want around 12 o'clock. If the club closes at 2, I'm about to turn this shit up for the next hour, and then in that 1 o'clock hour, I'm gonna wind it down. Right? That's how it go. That's how it go. That's how it go. That's not what he did, bro. Bro, at 12 o'clock, I swear to God, this nigga start playing Afro beats, bro. And no disrespect to Afro beats, bro. Salute to everybody across the diaspora. But what the fuck, dude? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. The whole club didn't either. Did I get a video of that? Hold on, let me see. I might not got a video of that, bro. I did not get a video of that. It's cool. Bro. Afro beats, bro. And you would think like, oh yeah, no, the hoes fuck with that. No, they don't. It don't. The husbands was not moving their bodies. I was perplexed. I was like, what is he doing? It's 12 o'clock. You gotta get niggas lit right now. Like now is the time you take us to that next level. And then around 1 o'clock, you can start playing your Tyler set. Exactly, Tim. You can get to your Tyler set then. But at 12, I need to. No, Song of the Summer come on at 1:30 over here. By the way, okay, what time your club close? That's the question. If the Song of the Summer come on at 1:30, your club must close pretty late. Because at 1:30, everybody tired in Philly. You gotta realize, most people are getting to the club at the earliest 11:35, 11:45. At the latest, if you really coming for a good time, the latest you get in there at 12:30. The latest you get in there is 12:30. The latest you get in there. Cause I usually like to get there around like 12 o'clock. I don't die. 11:50, 12 o'clock. That way I got time to get it, get a few drinks in me and let the night build as the music build. You get it too early, I'm listening to the baby. By the way, the baby came on too. I was listening to the baby. It was bad DJ sets, bro. It was awful DJ sets. Now, here's what pissed me off, bro. Like I said all night, I was waiting for Nokia. Because I needed to see what Nokia did to the streets. I needed to see, is clubbing fun? It is fun. Clubbing is fun if you go with the right people. The baby got some new shit taking over the streets, by the way, too. Hold on, the baby. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. The baby will always have a career. I realized this last night. The baby will always have a career. I'm telling y'all right now. Here's why the baby always have a career. He keep one that the hood boogers love, bro. I didn't know this about the baby. I was unfamiliar with his game. The hood boogers love the baby. Like, you mean, like, the bitches with the chest tattoos and all that, the niggas with the guns, they love the baby, bro. Bro, the baby got some new shit hitting the streets right now. I don't know the name of it. I don't know how to play. I don't know how the song went, but I remember hearing it. And I'm like, is this the baby? I looked around, bro. It was a bitch standing on a table in the section going up to the baby. I swear to God. The baby had them standing on tables. And Sexy Red too. I gotta keep it a bean. I watched it happen with my own two eyes, Shat. I saw it. She starts standing on tables. I said, Jonathan got him like this? He got him like that? I didn't know. I was unfamiliar. Here's what happens, bro. A lot of times, like us, like people like you and I am putting myself in this category because I haven't gone outside as much recently in the past 2 years. What happens is we exist in like these internet niche cultures where like our music is so different than the music that's being played outside. It's so different. Right? Like people who are going outside don't care about chord progressions or fucking net spin or any or any of the shit that we like in the underground. Like they don't care about Skyward or any of that shit. They're like, what's got a hard beat, and the lyrics are simple. That's it. And I feel like that's what the baby offers. That's what Sexy Red offers. It's a different thing, bro. I was surprised by it too. Happy Young Boy Free Day is crazy. So boom. Can you listen to the Sexy Red song they made on stream last night? It's called Young Nigga. By the way, I got that on the list. I got that on the list tonight. Look at Piz in here looking for smoke. I don't think real people listen to Lil Baby. There was no Lil Baby that came on, but hold on, let me wrap this story up. Let me wrap the music part up. So like I said, all night I was looking for Nokia. I needed to see if Nokia went up in the streets the way it did. Because I have a belief that Song of the Summer can't come out too early. Song of the Summer is a song that's meant to come out in like July because if you don't know, summer is long as fuck. Summer goes from like right now to like October. This isn't like childhood days. Summer is so long. As soon as the weather break, it's summer. Right now, it's still a bit cold in Philly still, but as soon as we get consistently 60, 70 degrees, it's summertime. Matter of fact, when does Sips open back up? Sips is like a thing here in the Biddy. But that's when like, all right, summer's here. And summer goes to like Halloween. So I always thought that you can't drop Song of the Summer too early because if you drop it too early, it becomes a song of the summer. A song that last year I put a lot of stock into was that Bad Bitty song by JP. I put a lot of stock into that record. I was like, this one is gonna go. But I learned it came out too early. It came out too early and it was too niche. Now, did it work? Yeah, but also became like a song that's a part of the summer. A lot of times songs come out and they become songs that are part of the summer. Like it becomes songs that get played in the build-up to Song of the Summer. You see what I'm saying? Like, if at 12:45, 12:30, we playing Song of the Summer, we got 30 to 45 minutes of music we need to fill to get to that apex. And a lot of times, songs that drop earlier, they become songs that are just a part of the summer. Songs that build up to it. Right? Why did you recommend me this stream? Because I put Kanye in the title. I don't know. Are you enjoying yourself? We're having fun in here. Not Like Us took over. Not Like Us did take over last year. It did. So boom. I'm waiting. At like 12:30. Not Like Us came out mad late, though. It did, but that's why it became Song of the Summer, though. It came out in like June. It came out in June, so it came out perfect time. In my opinion, Song of the Summer got to come out in that June, July period. That's how you really take over the summer. That's my opinion. But all night I was looking for it. And then at 12:30, around 12:30, the DJ got into his Drake set. Kush, roll, glass fill, I prefer the better thing. People with no money, yeah, like money isn't everything. I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it. Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest nigga doing it. That shit came on. The club was break down. Every time she ain't trying to pop that shit for okay, well, never mind. That shit came on. I was like, all right, we building it. Okay. I was like, DJ, I doubted you all night. Mr. DJ, I doubted you all night. But I see you building to it. You gonna build the Nokia. He gave us that. By the way, he let the whole Nicki verse rock on that joint too. He let the whole Nicki, when he let the Nicki verse rock, the club went stupid. If Drizzy said get him, I'ma get him. I got the type of money make a broke bitch bitter. I got that kind of wait, fixate. Which bitch you know made $1 million off a mixtape? That was just a keepsake, bro. The club went stupid. I'm like, oh, all right, he giving it to us. He about to give us Nokia. Cause I'm like, I need to see it. And after that, he went, what he do after that? I think it was YOLO. I was like, weird choice to go after that. But maybe the tempos align, right? Maybe the tempos align. I don't know. I don't DJ. He went there, then YOLO. I thought maybe the tempos align. What do I know? What do I know? So I'm that's a model nigga yelling about it every day. Cool. And then from there, fuck me up. He went to One Dance. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Yo, I was upset. Nigga gave me One Dance after that. I said, yo, what the fuck? Now I love One Dance. I need a One Dance. I love that record. I love it. That you not building to Nokia. What are you doing? Now keep it a bean. I'll keep it a bean. Did the club fuck with it? Yeah. The club was vibing. I'm not gonna lie, the club fuck with the boy. Matt knows exactly where I'm going. He did One Dance, and then he got into the Afrobeat set. I said, no! He thinks Song of the Summer Afrobeats. No! Bro, I was distraught. I was destroyed. I almost fell down to my knees in the club. It was at that point I left my girl and I went and sat at the bar. I sat at the bar. I told the DJ, bring me 3 shots. Took all 3. Give me a Coors Light. I need a Coors. And I washed the shots down with a Coors. Oh my God. It was awful sets, bro. It was awful sets. Finally. Sounds like a vibe. I don't know. Bro, bro, it's not a vibe, bro. There was no consistency in the sets, bro. A good DJ got to curate the vibe, and he wasn't curating it, bro. There was no curation of vibe here. Finally. My boyfriend has been an OJ hater since he was a child. But the day Meet the Grands dropped, not like us, he told me it was the happiest day of his life. Yeah, I mean, good for him, bro. That sounds like a great day. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Cuz. So let me send this video to myself. By the way, do I have there? Can I screenshot the time it was recorded at this shit it too? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna do all this. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. How you a deaf DJ? Dom, maybe he was deaf, bro. He was not deaf, bro. He just sucked, bro. Like he just sucked, bro. There was no like it was no curating the vibe, bro. It's like you have one job. You have one job. Somebody called him a DI DJ before. That's what he was. He was a DI DJ, bro. He was a DI DJ, bro. It was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Got one fucking job, my nigga. Make sure the vibe is right. And he couldn't do that shit. All right. Hold on, chat. Let me show y'all. All right. Let me put this in my because apparently my shit can't play move file. So I'm put this in CapCut again so we can play it in there. I got downloaded. My fault, dickhead. All right. All right. Just so that we all can see. Right? Let me it's not my love. I was in you can see all this. You see like any of my other pics in this photo? No, you can't. All right. As you can see, the time it was recorded. This is Sunday, Saturday night, 1:26 a.m. At 1:30 a.m. he decided to give the people what they wanted. The club was tired, bro. The club was tired. At 1:30 a.m. he decided to give us this. The club was tired. Now when you hear me in this motherfucker going stupid, yeah, you probably will. The people trying to catch a vibe. The people trying to catch a vibe. The people tired, bro. The DJ trying to hype it up, dude. Now, mind you, there was a point in time in the night, like I said, bottle girls was bringing the bottles and the sprinklers. This supposed to go off when the bottles is coming. It's 1:30. Niggas is tired, bro. And they trying to catch a vibe. They trying. The people moving. It was too late, bro. It was too late. Oh, shit. Is that what the DJ said? Did he say, oh, shit? Hold on. He trying to win us back over, chat. He was trying to win us back over. He tried to win us back over, bro. Talking about some, oh, shit. It was over at this point. It's over at this point. Niggas talking about some, oh shit, it's over. The club, they trying. The people trying to catch a vibe, but it's not going, bro. It wasn't going, bro. It's too late in the night, bro. It's too late in the night. Too late in the night. I say all that to say, one of the worst DJs experiences I've ever had. And actually, I never want to go back to that club ever again because everything about that club was awful. So I told you I'm outside with my girl and her homegirls, and then fucking we dancing. Like I know like a few of my girlfriends. So like they were like partying near us, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, all these women are 6 foot plus because they play basketball. Some little short 5'7" ass nigga come trying to get behind my homegirl and grab her hips. I said, yo, cuz you good? Yo, cuz you good? He said, what? And then like she runs to the bathroom because obviously it made her feel uncomfortable. She runs to the bathroom immediately as it happens because obviously she felt uncomfortable. I was like, yo, cuz you good? Are you thorough? He said, no, I was trying to get by. I said, tap her shoulders. She got shoulders, my nigga. She got shoulders. I hate when niggas do this little move to get by the women. This little shit. Touching the hips. The bitch got shoulders, my nigga. Excuse me. Nigga be trying to cop a free feel. Nigga, do this. Nigga talking about, almost wind up, nigga talking about something. Nah, bro, I'm security. I woke here. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that you talking about, bro. You're weird. Get the fuck out of my face. You're weird. Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking weirdo. So then, this nigga wanna fight me later on that night. Cause I air him out. I said, bro, go ahead about your business, bro. Go ahead about your business, bro. Go ahead. Cause I almost knocked him the fuck out. I was like, bro, go ahead if I kill you. Go ahead if I kill you. My girl, she was like, babe, relax. I said, no, I will kill him. Now, by the way, did I feel empowered because I had my Timbs on? Yeah. I had my Timbs on. So I was like, I wanna stomp a nigga out tonight. Ooh, you niggas taking my dick hard. Ooh, I'ma stomp a nigga out tonight. Bro, I start feeling him, bro. I start feeling it. I'm like, bro, go ahead if I beat you the fuck up in this joint, bro. I gave him that energy. Like, bro, go ahead if I beat you the fuck up in this joint. Like, go ahead. You know what I mean? Whatever. Tim's in the club and bitch. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? No, my Tim's was good, bro. My Tim's, it was good fit to have my Tim's on. I was ready to kill a nigga. Bro. I'm outside. We leave now. We leave. I'm outside waiting for my Uber. I see cuz come walking by. Now everybody know I've talked about this forever now. In Philly, I'm gonna say specifically because I don't know how I work in other states. In Philly, there is a respectful amount of eye contact you give a man. A respectful amount as you walking by him. But at a certain point, you gotta look away. Now the goal is never to be the first to look away, because if you're the first to look away, you a bitch, right? But also, you can't let a nigga steer you down. So I'm outside waiting for my Uber. You know what I mean? My girl cold and shit. So I'm like, I got her standing behind me trying to protect her from the wind. Cuz come walking by me. Now, mind you, Cuz like 5'7", bro. He like 5'7". He walking by, looking up at me and shit. I'm looking down at his bitch ass. And he keeps staring at me. I'm like, yo, you good? He said, yeah, I'm good. I said, all right, keep it pushing it. He said, no, you was looking at me. I was like, no, the fuck I wasn't, bro. Yeah, I was like, no, the fuck I wasn't. I'm standing right here, and like, here you come walking by. He's talking about something, I'm at work. I said, then go back to fucking work, dickhead. Your job up there. He said, I will. I'm making money either way. I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Go ahead. At this point, by the way, I got shorts on. So you mean is I look stupid with this hoodie? Hold on. So boom. At this point, I go from standing like this, like I was standing like these at first, to now I'm full like in this mode. Like I'm giving him, I'm standing like this, like on the wall, standing like these on the wall like this, right? And then once he start talking, I cock my body. So I already got a full hip rotation in. I'm just waiting for him to say the wrong thing. I got a full batter swing. And I'm giving him this joint. I'm like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You good, bro? Go ahead. I'm giving him this joint. I'm like, yo, please make a move at me so I can beat you the fuck up about this joint. Please, bro. Full hip rotation, ready to give it to him. Like I'm gonna come from here with it. Like it's all, you know what I mean? It's one of them joints. I'm ready, you know what I mean? So boom. I'm giving you a Dawn. I said, please, say the wrong thing. Say the wrong thing. Say it. He pump faking his fist at a minimum wage worker. Marks will be ashamed. Nigga, listen, Marxism leave my body the moment niggas start talking crazy. Marxism leaves my body. You want to talk to a Hawaiian like that, they switch cheese. No, because first of all, a young nigga, first of all, y'all realize young niggas respect me, bro. Like, I don't disrespect young niggas. You got a lot of these young niggas is just that, young niggas. No bullshit, it's a true story, and I wish I had a video to prove it. True story. The other night, my girl was here, I was cooking for her, and I needed to run to the store to get a drink for our dinner. It was raining outside. So I had my umbrella. I ran to the store with my umbrella. I go to Habibi. It's a bunch of young niggas outside. I've seen these young niggas before. I've dapped these young niggas up before. I know these young niggas. This particular group of young niggas, these is my young niggas from my hood. I know these young niggas. Now, do I know any of them names? No. That's not how growing up in the neighborhood work. I just know these niggas. As I'm walking in, I said, what's good, youngin'? They said, what's up? I said, somebody want to hold this umbrella for me? He said, I got you, OG, and held my umbrella. When I came outside the store, I said, appreciate you. I said, appreciate you, youngin', and he gave it back. I get respect from young niggas. It's a certain amount of respect you get. You gotta give respect to get respect with these young niggas. That's how it go. You gotta give respect to get respect. If this would have happened with a young boy, I'm like, young boy, you gotta chill, bro. Young boy, relax. You gotta relax. He like, what's up? He was like, what's up, Unc? I said, bro, I would have been like, young boy, you know her, bro? You know her like that? Then why you touching her like that, bro? You on some nut shit? He like, my fault. You know what I mean? You gotta talk. You get me? It's a two-way street. You gotta give the respect to get the respect. Of course, I want to go talk to no young nigga like that. But you know what I mean? He an old ass man. I'm coming at him disrespectfully. Yo, cuz you good? You good? Cuz you know better, nigga. You good? If it was a young nigga down, would have been he said, let me tell you something, young boy. That's the kind of energy you got to come with these young niggas that you're like, young, let me talk to you. Young, you good, bro? Young, you relax. Young, you drunk. Like, you good. Like, you know what I mean? It's a different level. You know what I mean? I respect you getting tough with niggas. Oh, niggas my age, I'm getting tough with all the time. Niggas my age, I'm getting tough with. I'm not getting tough with young niggas. What? No. Niggas my age. Oh, what's up? You trying to get into it? You trying to get down? Because I know deep down inside, he don't want to get down either. You know what I mean? Deep down inside, his back hurt. He don't want to get down. He don't know. I do Pilates and shit. Like, I be stretching. I got 40 more seconds of fighting me than you got. And I got on Tim's. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get down. Fuck. All right. What a time. Don get a young go back in my real bro. These young I'm not running around trying to be tough with no young niggas, man. They got the switch in the club. By the way, that club we was at, they probably would have had a switch on them because I got patted down. He patted me down thoroughly too. It was a thorough pat down. Yeah, man, it was a thorough pat down. All right. What a vibe. Okay, so what y'all want to do next, man? That's pretty much all I had on that. Y'all want to just relax, take inventory for a second? How y'all doing, man? Before I move on to the next thing, let's relax and take inventory for a second. Tell me how y'all weekend was, man. How was y'all weekends, man? Did y'all pull up to Ford's popcorn reading? Was y'all there? If you were there, type in the chat. He touched your meat. What happened? Whoa, what? Who touched who meat? Young niggas in Afro beats. 20-minute bike ride is thorough. Yeah. That's a wild question. He right, the Thames do be speaking to me like venom. I'm telling you, bro. It do. I've treated 2 lives in the past couple of days. I gotta meditate. Yeah, Piz, you've been ready to crash out a lot recently. You good, brother? You've been looking for Black Kingpin. You trying to do damage to him. You trying to do damage to him, bro. I don't know what cat. Yo, what the fuck, Lessons? I knew Lessons was going to do this shit, bro. I knew if anybody was going to fucking screen record, it's going to be fucking Lessons kinky ass, bro. What's up, bro? Dick hard. Who you niggas think of my dick hard? Who you niggas think of my dick hard? I can't do nothing no more, bro. I can't do nothing, bro. Bro, what's up, bro? I knew it was gonna be Lessons too, bro. What's up? What's this? Don't tell me it's the same thing before you give it. Hold on, what's this, bro? Loop that shit up before you give it to me. Now I'm gonna give it a beat. Drinking my cup, I'm going for every time. Loop that shit up before you give it to me. Now I'm gonna give it a beat. Drinking my cup, I'm going for every time. Bro, what's up, bro? What's up? Why can't I?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck, yo? I'm not gonna lie. Next nigga clip me up doing sus. The next nigga who clip me up doing something sus getting exiled.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
You getting exiled, bro. You getting exiled, bro.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
I'm not playing. You know what I mean? Niggas getting exiled to keep fucking with the DOM. Not playing with you fuck niggas. Bro, this clip is crazy though. Why I'm bouncing on it? Why I decide to bounce? Why I'm bouncing on it, bro? Like, what was my thought process? All right, my fault, yo. That's not crazy to nobody else, bro. I'm bouncing on it. All right. I'm happy we took inventory. I'm happy we took it. I'm happy we took inventory. I'm never taking inventory again. Look how y'all treated me, bro. Look how y'all got me out here doing. No stars, just bounce. Like, that's crazy, bro. All right. Y'all want to start with this All right, here. I'll show the list. Now, hold on. Let me. This list is so funny because conservative brain words been at the top of this list for weeks now. And one of these days, we will react to these conservative brain words, Johns. The leader of the sassy man apocalypse, y'all, that's obviously inside the thumbnail. We can get to that. I think, and also I got, by the way, I watched that Coach United shit and I took notes on it. Let's do Black Boy Match. All right, let's do Black Boy Match. All right. Let's do Black Boy Match then. All right, we can do that. First of all, chat, let me go grab water. Water. I don't care about none of conservative male. No, but like, it's brainworms, bro. They got brainworms, bro. It's like I want to show it to y'all so bad. That was sassy. Fuck, why I say it like that? Why I say I want to show it to y'all so bad like that? That was crazy. All right, whatever. I can't. The gallon is so thorough, yo. Bro, I be trying to get my water in, bro. I be trying to get my water intake up. All right. So, Black Boy Matt had why the stream so lit today. We had FD Signifier on out today, so people were like catching up from that. Also, it's a good thumbnail and title I use. You know what I mean? Tell me how many likes the stream got. Should I chat? Hold on. Thank you for pointing it out. How many likes the stream got, bro? We got 76 people in here. So bro, we got 75 people in here, bro. Let's get to 50 likes, bro. What we doing, chat? Can y'all relax? Can y'all relax? Can y'all relax? Can y'all relax though? Hold on. I want to show it to y'all so bad. All right, my fault, y'all. Like the fucking stream. I'm not doing nothing else to be like the stream, bro. I hate y'all. I swear to God, I hate y'all. I swear to God, I hate y'all, bro. I swear to God. Literally, Lindsay, Chubbs, and Gizzy were all doing the same exact meme. That's like, it's okay. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream. While I pull up this Playboy Max shit, bro. He kinked out today. I'm a little, all right, hey.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
Lindsay.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
Exile. That's happening these days. Exile. You hear me? Okay. Exile. You hear me? That's what's happening to niggas. Niggas getting exiled out this bitch. Yo. I'm not for none of that today. I'm not. We got it. You know what I mean? All right. Playboy Max. Playboy Max, he had Sexy Red on stream again. Well, not again, but for the first time ever. And my first thought was I saw this clip for the first, and this clip reminded me of the clip from what's his name? The New York streamers, the New York Joe rappers, the Lil TJ stream. Literally, it's saying energy.
I'm knowing. Nah, right outside though. Right outside. It's a B&B. Not the first door.
This nigga Max looks so uncomfortable, bro. This nigga Max looks so uncomfortable. Like he don't know how to handle any of the energy that he has around him. He doesn't know how to talk to these people. Doesn't know how to deal with these people. Like Max came to do one thing, and that one thing is not getting done, and he know how to handle it. Also, the funniest part is Max keeps inviting like rappers rappers are notoriously known for wanting to like smoke while they work and keep booking B&Bs where he can't smoke, where they can't smoke in. Now it's one thing if he was like, hey, I don't want smoke around me. That's whatever. But Max smokes. I've seen streams where Max get high and Max smokes. So it's not that. He just keep getting B&Bs where niggas can't smoke in there. This feels like something that can be easily fixed. Feels like something that can be easily fixed. And then I saw this clip. This clip is so funny to me, bro.
Know all these weak ass niggas. Hey man, that's the fuck going on.
This shit was
Bro, this nigga, hold on, bro. Open it up, bro. This nigga right here, I don't know. I never heard of this little nigga right here, bro. This little nigga funny as hell, bro. This little nigga funny as fuck. This nigga said,
This shit was
this shit too inspiring. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard about a beat. Nigga said, I don't want to inspire niggas. I don't want to inspire niggas, bro. I want to kill people. Bro, that's so funny, bro. I laughed at that for hours, bro. Bro, he 15. This little nigga, he first of all, he like a kid. Everything about his movement gives a child. This nigga said this shit too inspiring. What you mean is too inspiring? Bro, what the fuck you mean? What you mean, bro? And this nigga Chicken P, who I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know who that nigga is neither, but he back here clip farming, bro. This stare he doing to Max is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. You playing the beat, you want to rap off of that shit.
Nah.
Yo, Max, nah. He said, you playing the beats, you want to rap off his shit. Nigga said, nah.
My pride sent me this.
He don't know what to do with his energy. He's not used to this kind of energy being around him, which, I mean, it's thorough. Max, he's like a good kid from New Jersey, bro. He's like a good kid from New Jersey. He not used to being around this kind of energy. So he around niggas. Like, these is Negroes, bro. These is Negroes. Yeah, I mean, bro, these is Negroes he's around. He don't know how to handle that energy. And he's trying to he being thorough, but his thoroughness reminds me of like 4 a little bit, where it's just non-verbal, just like thorough sayings. Nah, my pride sent me this. Nah, you got it. Nah, you good, bro. It's not me, it's you. Like, like he had me say Kendrick Lamar and them. That shit was crazy. I think I got that clip in here too. Hold on. First of all, hold on. Can I go full screen for a second, bro? Let me move my camera, bro. Look at how Mac's sitting, bro. This nigga is overstimulated, bro. This nigga overstimulated like a bitch, bro. This nigga, he said it like this. He doing this. He don't.
Come on, bro. I ain't fighting, bro.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rap, we got rap. We feel? Nah, that's cool. Y'all can vibe, like, that's our own shit, though. Like, this nigga got work. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, this is so funny to me, bro. First of all, the fake phone call is crazy. Nobody was on this phone, bro. Nobody was on this phone. Nobody was on this phone, bro. He did a fake phone call to kick niggas out. Bro. He did a fake phone call to kick niggas out, bro. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Like, if we rap,
Also, he keeps saying if this we rap, we gotta rap shit. But like, that's not how like studio sessions work with some of these artists, bro. A lot of times, bro, I'll be honest, I also hate studios. I'm a nigga who I rap and shit like that. I hate studios. I hate going to studios. Cause most studio sessions is just that. Niggas playing 100, 300 beats and shit like that. And then maybe making one song. Niggas getting high, drinking and smoking. It's more of a hangout, bro. Niggas be trying to hang, and then if the music get made, the music get made. But the music is secondary. Max is an autistic nigga who learned to engineer inside his bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an autistic nigga who learned how to engineer in his bedroom. He's not, this isn't his sauce, bro. His sauce is not hanging with these niggas who like, who make party in the, by the way, it makes sense that somebody like Sexy Red, who music is about party and hanging out and turning up, likes to get to the studio, party, hang out and turn up. You know what I'm saying? That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense, bro. And then let me see the other clips they got in here.
They sent the beats to the Discord.
All this other stuff.
Yo, Discord, I don't fuck the order. Them beats.
Man, it's on me.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got listen. You got listen.
Send them fire.
Bitch said what?
Send them fire, nigga.
You got
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody thinking. I'm gonna say what everybody thinking, nigga. I fuck with Black Max. No disrespect, brother.
He don't know what, bro. He don't know what he did. Bro, look at Max, bro. This nigga's touching Max, and Max trying to act on face. This nigga looked at his fingernails, chat. What? Y'all think it's a natural thing for a nigga to do, bro? Bro, look at this. Look at this one singular screenshot, bro. Look at this one singular screenshot, bro. Where the fuck's your PB? You know, it's tracks. Brother. Bro. This nigga grabbing his shoulder, both hands. Bro, he got an anaconda vice grip on this nigga right arm. Anaconda vice grip. Max is looking at his fingernails that he already bit off. Max is not cooling, bro. This is the most, this nigga don't know. Listen, I fuck with Max. But I don't think Max should do this with certain niggas no more. I don't think Max should do this with certain niggas no more. I don't. When I saw the Sexy Red announcement, I thought that was weird I thought it was weird from jump. I was like, these two people energy on the line. Number one, Max is too tapped into like underground sounds, underground weird sounds, like the kids who, like, you know, the kids always think they're being progressive in music. So if I'm like a 16-year-old inside Playboy Max's Discord and I'm sending in beats, I'm thinking these beats are the best thing anybody's ever made. I'm thinking these beats are pushing the culture forward. That's what if I'm 16, I'm thinking that. I'm like, yeah, nobody's ever made a beat like this ever before in life. And Sexy Red is 27 years old who makes like mainstream rap caviar music, is telling you your beats is ass. You gonna look at her and be like, well, you make bad music. You don't know nothing about music. What I'm doing is pushing boundaries. I'm pushing the culture. When truth be told, you're just 16 and have no idea of how influenced you are by shit that's already happened before. But it makes sense. Like the good versions of this shit is somebody like mainstream, like Wiz was good, but Wiz is good because Wiz is in his 30s and Wiz is attempting to reach back. Like, okay, let me understand what the kids are doing. Let me try to understand what the kids got going on. Sexy Red is popular right now. Sexy Red is what's hot in the streets right now. She don't need to reach back. So you telling Sexy Red that, oh, she picked trash beats, her music is ass. Sexy Red got platinum records. She give a fuck about what these kids talking about. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro? Sexy Red not 36. I think y'all niggas be anti-black in the comment section. I'm gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas be anti-black. I don't fuck with that. Yes, look, Sexy Red my age, bro. She's 26. Yeah, she's a 26-year-old who's lit right now, bro. And now listen, I like when Will Smith did it too. right? Because Will Smith is someone who's reaching back and try to understand what the kids got going on. No, I don't give her a cop out. It was just the energy of them other niggas was giving. But that's rapper shit, bro. That's rapper shit. It's rapper shit. I don't think Mac should have accepted this stream. I don't think Mac should have accepted this stream. The same way, I think Max, the same reason why the Lil TJ stream didn't work is the same reason why the Sexy Red stream didn't work. We talking about young 20, 26, 27-year-olds, 25-year-olds who are in the prime of their life, who are trying to make current popular mainstream music. These niggas travel in entourages, bro. These niggas want to have fun. These niggas want to get drunk. These niggas want to get high. The studio is a party to them. Everywhere is a party to them. I'm not giving Sexy Red a cop out. Personally, I don't think that's a good way to work. Like if you're talking about working on music, I don't think it's a good way to work. But I don't think Sexy Red or fucking Lil TJ or Fabio Foreign are niggas who see the studio as work. Fabio's a different, but Fabio's also young-minded. Fabio's an idiot. Like, I don't think these are niggas that see the studio as work. They see the studio as a party. Now, sometimes they have some of these underground niggas on, and it makes sense. He should just keep, Max should never try to go mainstream with this. I think that's a problem. I think Max should have kept it at underground folk. Kept it at, you know what I mean, like, whoever the new underground rapper is. His shit should be a platform for niggas, not try to, like, expand the niggas. I love Ratchet, but it's time, but it's a time and place. Not for Ratchets. Not for Ratchets. Y'all don't. A Ratchet don't give a you. Not just a Ratchet nigga. These are rich Ratchets too, my nigga. Like a hood Ratchet. Like I always said. Like I know 6 Sexy Reds. A Sexy Red in the hood is a Sexy Red who's poor is the same Sexy Red that got money. Same person. The same shit. If I invite you to make music and you made my crib a function, that shit over with. I understand. I understand Max's idea, but what Max not understanding that when every time Sexy Red has been invited to make music as a popular rapper, that's what the studios look like. That's what the studio looks like to Sexy Red. It's that environment every time. That's what it looks like to Sexy Red. Yo, when Sexy Red went on Kai Stream, she bought her entourage. Sexy Red don't go everywhere. Sexy Red goes an entourage. There's an entourage with her. It's a party. I agree that if I invite you to my crib and you to make music and you make it a function, that shit over with. I agree. But also, if I make music that is for the function, if I make music that's for the party gotta come with me. How can I make music about the party if I'm not in the party? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? If my job is to make if my job is to make the shit that people turn up to, if my job is to make the shit that is to make the shit people party to, then the party got to be there. I agree that Max was 1,000% in his right to shut that shit down. I'm with him. Max should have shut this shit down. But also, you know what I mean? The most fucked up part about this shit is that they did all these beats, and then the song was ass, bro.
That's my young nigga.
This shit ass, bro. They did all this. They did all that fucking whatever just for the song to be some doo-doo garbage, bro. This is some doo-doo garbage.
That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. Turned up, he with whatever, I'm having fun with him. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. If you players going down, he got them guns with him. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. That's my little crash out. That's my little hit. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. You can't get on my the trenches cause it come with them. Young hot nigga, he look slow but it's high. Love a young nigga cause they beat the coochie right. That's my evil twin, me and him got matching pipe. Don't see him when I'm working, only see my boy at night. He gon' do the dash cause I seen him die to spite. Your sister better mind her business cause I like to fight. Free my young head.
Conscious. Hold on, Conscious. I'm trying to do the show with you. Conscious. All right. Hey, Consciously, I'm about to DM you right now. Consciously, hold on. Chat. We can finish this in a second. This is my Instagram. Hold on. Focus up, camera. That's my Instagram right there. I'm about to send you the I'm about to DM you right now. I'm about to DM you right now. All right, Conscious. I just DM'd you. Let's get back to this, to react to this song. Cause this song suck. I ain't gonna lie, this shit suck.
That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. Turned up, he with whatever. I'm having fun with him. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga.
Bet, bro.
If you play it's going down, he got them guns with him. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. That's my little crash out. That's my little hit. That's my young nigga. That's my young nigga. You can't get on out the trenches cause it come with him. Young hot nigga, he look slow but it's high. Love a young nigga cause they beat the coochie right. That's my evil twin, me and him got matching pipe. Don't see him when I'm working, only see my boy at night. He gon' do the dash cause I seen him die to spite. Your sister better mind her bitch.
You good, Conscious. You good.
This cause I like to fight. Free my young hitters, know I'm still sending kites. Pull up in a box cause he love me, I'm his wife. You bitches better hide y'all niggas before I fuck 'em right.
This shit's so ass, bro. First of all, she don't sound good over this beat, bro. She don't sound good over this beat. Like, I will say this, Max did a good job mixing her vocals. Max did a great job mixing her vocals. Her vocals sound exactly the same way on her songs that she engineered. So Max did a good job on that. But I think she Sexy Red raps on like Chief Keef Glow type beats, and she rap over like Gucci Man type beats. He got her over this Playboy Cardi, a whole lot of red type beat. She got over this music type beat. That's not her sauce. Now, this Baby Kia verse though, I love Baby Kia.
Young nigga, that's my young nigga. You can't get on out the trenches cause it come with him. They know that young nigga.
By the way, he mixes Baby Kia vocals so poorly, bro. This Baby Kia verse is mixed so poorly, bro. He got to go back and finish mixing this Baby Kia already. Obviously autistic. Yo, have you ever looked at Blackboy Max? He got the tism, bro. He got the tism. He's so autistic. It's like he's on the spectrum. You know, I just don't know. Like, by the way, it's his thing. He don't have to have these people on. Nobody's forcing him to have Sexy Red on. He could say no. Making Max sound like the Rayman of engineering. he wants a Grammy off engineering credits. Well, if he wants a Grammy off of if he wants a Grammy off engineering credits, well, he gotta open up. He gotta be more open to more shit. Way more open. When he had the headphones on that dinner, he's just listening to music at the dinner table. He's autistic as fuck. The most on the spectrum nigga I've ever seen in my life. He's the most on the spectrum nigga I've ever seen in my life. But I fuck with Max. Max just gotta open up. He gotta open up. What y'all think? He needs to shadow actual engineers. I mean, to get better at engineering for sure. But I think him being self-taught is good. Max needs to just like work. If you gotta work with people, Cole being on Playboy Max stream is too much for this timeline. Has Cole been on Playboy Max? Did I miss something? Did I miss something, bro? Did I miss that? Cole Bennett has been on. he need to put you in that motherfucker. I'ma give Playboy Max a vicious 16. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Playboy Max gonna have me on there. I'm like, yo, I'm like, where the niggas that make drumless sample loops, dog? Where the niggas that make drumless sample loops, dog? Don't try. I'm not doing none of that fun shit today. I'm about to make it real sad in this bitch. Somebody bring me an Earl Sweatshirt type beat immediately. Somebody bring me the Earl Sweatshirt type beats. You know what I mean? Somebody bring it to me. Somebody bring me the Earl Sweatshirt type beats. Don't tell you heard the step back out in the com. No, I haven't heard it yet. You want Max to give you a Griselda beat? Yeah, I do. Yeah, bro, I do. Yeah. Somebody bring me an Overcast type beat. I'm about to make it so depressing in there, bro. I'm about to make it so sad in that bitch, bro. I'm about to be like, I hate myself and I hate myself and the things I've done. Crazy how I got it in this fall. The first bar, I hate myself and the things I've done. Nigga, that's what I'm giving niggas, bro. Oh, fuck. Nah, nigga, I'm giving, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Relax on my boom. Relax on my boom. Relax on my boom, all right? Relax on my boom. If you don't relax on my boom.
Shut up. Be quiet so you get exiled.
Yeah. Yeah. If he better kill my body, here's no alleyway. Nigga about to rap like I have all the young niggas holding the umbrellas for him. Yeah, man. Matt reflecting on his actions. I hate myself and the things I've done, nigga. That's what I'm giving them. What else I got, bro? I got this shit. Have y'all seen this, bro? Have y'all seen this?
$10 for the rest of your entire life is not enough money. Let's debate, please. I would love to get canceled off this. I stand on it forever, okay? It don't have nothing to do with me being a rapper. It don't have nothing to do with me wanting nice shit. It don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro, it ain't enough. Argue with your granny, nigga. Argue with your granny. If I gave you 10 M's right now and said that's all you gonna have for the rest of your fucking life, you be broke by 50. 10 M's for the rest of your entire...
Is Monkey Babbles? $10 million. Is Monkey Babbles, chat? Should I skip this? Is Monkey Babbles? I hate DDG with a passion. You know what's funny? I fuck with DDG. Here's why. DDG is always willing to give you the worst take you ever heard in your life, bro. Yeah, I love DDG. Hold on. Let me I just wanted to Google something real quick. Here we go. Can y'all see that, bro? The average person in the U.S. is estimated to make around $1.7 million lifetime earnings. However, this figure can significantly based on factor of education. The median lifetime earnings for the typical U.S. worker is around $1.7 million. Bro, niggas don't ever. Matt said as a financial advisor, he's not wrong. Matt, tell us why. Matt, tell us why. Because I'm looking at it like this. I can see the point. He's trying to make. Like if you gave somebody, but also he did say, I'm not talking about spending the money on everything. You like it won't last forever. But in my head, like most people don't make $10 million in their life ever. So if you give somebody $10 million with the proper ways, and like they're not overspending it, they're spending it like they're spending how they would usually spend. How is that? How wouldn't it last? But Matt said that as a financial advisor, he's not wrong. Nigga said it's bad boom buffoonery. I wanna hear Matt talk about this for a second. Matt, tell me. Matt, type in chat. Let me see. Cause I'm not sure I agree. Cause 1.7, like, he's right. I'm definitely spending all that shit before I die. But those people are most likely struggling. If you give them $10 million with the basics and they have kids, that won't work. Most likely earners lose the money and go into debt. So with inflation and cost of living, eventually you will run out of money. Okay. Let's talk about it. How much are apartments in Philly? It depends. Okay. Let's talk about it. Are we giving the person $10 million at one time? Are we giving them a huge lump sum check of $10 million? If so, are we giving it to them with no financial advising or guidance or anything like that? Just giving them $10 million for sure. Yeah, like we're talking about excess spending is going to happen. They're gonna blow to the bag in like 3 weeks. But if we're talking about just giving somebody $10 million and giving them the resources, like somebody like Matt, who is a financial advisor, who can set them up on like, okay, so here's how much money you're going to spend a year, and here's how much they're going to equal to a month. So I'm gonna give you these checks each month, and it's how much money you get to spend. Give them like a stipend of their own money so they can spend how much they have. You know what I mean? No, it's not. It's not tax free, because I don't think tax free is not fair. You could buy McDonald's, be sure you could. When you randomly get a big sum of money, you're not gonna live within your means. You see with every rapper. Yeah, but it depends on the person though. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, if I tell people all the time, let me tell you something. If I got a big lump sum of money, like if I got $10 million tomorrow, right now, if $10 million fell into my account, the first thing I'm doing, I'm buying some bullshit. I agree. I'm buying a chain and I'm doing cocaine for sure. Y'all know this about me. I'm getting a big ass rapper chain and I'm buying some and I'm doing coke. But even then, I'm only going in maybe $70,000, maybe $100K if it's like if it's all real diamonds. I'm not even getting real diamonds. I'm getting lab diamonds, my nigga. It's lab. But immediately after that, I'm doing like smart investments. But also, you're talking to somebody who's 27 who understands life a little bit more. Like I know that I live in a capitalist society, and I know to make sure my money earns me money, I should become a landlord. I should immediately participate inside capitalism, which I would. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know I'm a socialist, but deep on the side, I am. If I get money, I will participate in capitalism, and I will become like I will become a landlord. Like, like I'm not even bullshitting you right now, bro. Like I'm propagating feudalism. Like I'm becoming like a fucking king. I'm treating my tenants like peasants, all that, bro. You know what I mean? You've grown, because last time you said you was buying a proxy for a month straight. Yeah, I know. But truth be told, I think that if I got $10 million, like I would have to participate in capitalism because as much as I want to give back to people, as much as I want to as much as I would want to redistribute, the money I've gained that come to me. Luckily, I also know that I have 3 siblings and all my siblings have kids. So like, and I know these kids are like, I gotta set these kids up for the next generation. Like I'm talking about, I come from bad stock. If I come in at $10 million, I immediately become like the breadwinner, not just for me and like my girlfriend and like our family, but like my whole family, like my mom, my dad, my nieces, my nephews, like my baby sister. I immediately become a fountain for everybody. And I know I can't become that without making sure the money works longer. So, but in some cases, like if like the dumb thing to do would be like, oh, here, everybody gets $1 million. That's stupid. The smart thing to do to make sure the money retains value. And also like, most importantly, housing. Now, granted, I'm joking. I truly don't want to see housing as like a commodity. I would definitely more treat it as a necessity that I buy and I keep my family, and so my family always has housing. So, like for example, like my siblings would get houses. Like I would get them houses. Now, if they decided to move out those houses that I bought them, will those houses then become a commodity to me for me to sell to somebody else? Yes. But initially they're not a commodity. They are, it's housing. Like it becomes a necessity. And like my siblings will live in there. Like, so my brother and his daughters would get a house. My mom and my nephews would get a house. My brother and his family and his son get a house. Everybody get houses because, you know what I mean? Everybody gets a house. Big ass mansions? No, big ass mansions is stupid. Everybody's getting nice. Then utilities insurance become, but also you got to also realize, how much like a house. I'm not buying houses in Philly. If I buy a house in Texas, $300,000 I can get a house for, and then the rest will be invested into my business. Is there nobody around you with one cohesive thought? Now, granted, immediately I'm down. I went from $10 million to like $4 million, maybe $2 million left, maybe $2 million less. Texas is not that affordable. Yes, it is, bro. Texas homes, bro. First of all, as somebody who do a lot of house shopping, I'm 27, bro. That's a sauce for me. I do a lot of window shopping for houses, bro. I do a lot of. But now we talk about more than $10 million. No, I'm not. Hold on, let me see. Notice how we started by saying this was monkey babbles, and then we evolved into something deeper. What was I saying? Brother, hold on. All right, brother. Look, I got $10 million. I got 10 mil. Let's go house shopping for my family. All right, look, here we go. Here go one for 235. I mean, I know I got a $300 annually HOA fee, whatever. I know I gotta pay property taxes, but this is me just being like, okay, cool. They got a house and they still gotta pay bills in this motherfucker. They still gotta pay bills in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? $235. 3 bedroom, 2 baths. That's a house right there for like my brother and his nieces. No curb appeal. First of all, this ain't about no curb appeal. Bitch, I don't give out curb appeal. This is housing, my nigga. This is essential to living. Nigga said when you said houses, I didn't think actual houses. Bro, I'm doing actual houses, bro. We can do the math, bro. I can buy a few of these based on the family size. I'm well under 10. I'm well under 10 mil. I'm well under 10 mil. Well under 10 mil. I'm well under 10 mil. But to be fair though, we do run out of that money pretty fast though. But also, I own property still. I own property now though. So like, as much as we did run out of that money so fast, we did. I own property. So now one of the essentials of living is solved. Like, and if I ever do fall on hard times, one of the houses can become capital for me to sell, which is the whole point, right? Ain't that the point of buying a house? Somebody said, check Discord. Bro, what's in Discord? What channel I'm checking? What channel? Burning money. And them properties not bringing in cash, they costing you, which is fine. But also, I'm not expecting these people. I'm not expecting my brothers to not have jobs. I'm not expecting my mom not to have a job. I'm expecting them to have jobs and pay bills in the house. I just own it. I know it's gonna cost me money, but it's not about FD. We need you, but it's not about the nigga can blow to look at some athletes. No, yeah, but it's not about profiting from the houses immediately. Like, realistically speaking, how much realistically we gonna spend if I buy 3 houses for $200K a pop? How much is that a house? How many houses is that? What's that? 1.5 mil, 1.6 mil, some shit like that. When you become rich, your family becomes entitled. Did I miss something? Did we leave the only Tim M's combo? No, we still there. Why would I work when so-and-so is rich? Because so-and-so not rich forever. And by the way, and if that's a good conversation. That's that. You right about that. Am I all right paying for it? I'm all right buying that bitch, bro. I'm buying that bitch cash, bro. It's my home. That shit mine, nigga. Ain't no mortgage, nigga. Shit mine, nigga. Cash. Shit cash, nigga. Shit mine belong to me. Type shit. Also, I want you to say this is the best community in the world because y'all said this was monkey. Y'all said it was monkey babble at first. Y'all said it was buffoon talk. And then look how good this conversation turned out. I'm very proud of y'all. Very proud of you guys. I wanted to check the Discord. Somebody said check Discord. I don't know what chat he was in. I guess the point is 10 million will allow you to not work ever again, but in life, but it will allow you to never fall into financial vulnerability. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make here. That's a good, Mike, you said it the best way, and Matt doubled down on it. Matt, that was a good bow. You got to work still, but you never be financially fucked up if you put it in the right places. All right. Wait, time out. Devin, why are you talking about Max again? Why is they're talking about Max? All right. Let's that topic got pretty heavy. Let's catch a vibe for a second. Jack.
Yup, you make it hard to hate, and I make it hard to love, and that's how we fell apart, okay? Look, my baby a real deal shepherd. We hang with the clowns like jesters. I turn to on like faster. Yup, These niggas they lie on mics. These niggas they cap on pies. These niggas they play with their life, okay, alright. Look, we shot up with this shit in tweets. Had the feeling your mama gon' eat. We spinning and cleaning the street like. How about that bitch and I blick? Damn, I gotta calm down, nigga. I gotta ride now, nigga. Niggas ain't here, yeah, okay. Niggas ain't fucking with your whip. Said you outside, I see you in. Niggas tryna highlight VPNs. Niggas won't lie, leak DMs. Niggas get paid by CPM. I'll be sleep by 6 p.m. I get the call, I niggas just sneaking this, alright. I get the reach of the guy with my pipe. Tired of piece of the dough with the options. Niggas be talking like I won't slide for real. Yo, you make it hard to hate, and I make it hard to love. And that's how we fell apart, okay? Look, my baby a real little shepherd. We hang with the clowns like jesters. I turn to all like faster. These niggas they lie on mics. These niggas they cap on pies. These niggas they play with their life, okay, alright. Look, we shot up with this shit in tweets. Had the feeling your mama gon' eat. We spinning and cleaning the street like.
Niggas think I was about to twerk. Hold on, chat. How the fuck? I lost my drops. Bro. I lost my drops. How do I get to my drops, bro? No, bro. How do I get back to my drops, bro? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My stomach turning, bro. My stomach turning. Cause I was having so much fun on my soundboard and now I can't find it. I was having so much fun on my soundboard, bro. Just know when y'all told me to twerk, I was gonna drop the X out sound on y'all. I was gonna say shut up before you get X out, but I can't. All right, bye. Yeah. Fuck y'all niggas, man. All right. What else do I have? Oh, y'all wanna go Coach United with me? I don't want to, honestly. I thought about it. The more I've done this stream, I felt like, is that something I really want to do? I kind of want to do it just because it was like, I'll be honest with y'all. So I'm gonna play a song first and foremost.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
My fault. I was going to do a video reacting to it, but then my white boy Matt wanted me to do one too bad. Like Matt was like, "Nah, bro, you should make it. Make that shit, bro. And I was like, "Nah, bro, you want this too bad. It's probably a bad idea." It's like, nah. I'm over it too, bro. I'm over it. But like it was nasty, bro. And I took notes on it. First and foremost, can I just play all this song? I was rapping really well on it. Can I play all this song real fast and then we could talk about it. I'm gonna play all this song and then I'm gonna let y'all decide should I talk about it. If not, we're gonna talk about other things. Let me make a poll. Nigga, you know a nigga like me love polls, bro. Whoa, damn, bro. What the fuck? That was homoerotic, bro. Why? What's wrong with me, bro? My fault, bro. I ain't even mean it like that, y'all. That's on me, bro. I said that shit kinky as hell. That shit was kinky as hell, bro. It's not June, bro. You being so gay that I know your spotlight coming. Chat, hold on. Let me make this. Oh, bitch, get off. Let me set a poll. Next talks. Culture United or all right. Poll started, bro. Mr. Mo.
Yo. All right. Yo. Something left for you. Congratulations to me already. Look. Rocky waters, I floated the top. It's only the top if you reach it. Mind the business that pays me. Some of you niggas too gazy. A lot of you niggas too lazy. You run from the grind and then you preach about patience. You teach the kids about failure. I gave many careers they wasted. Too many tears I wasted on niggas who couldn't face me. Losses don't faze me. My whole career is gone. Deleted, there's no traces. Sometimes my greatness amaze me. Like damn, I really did it. Two careers separated, no travel was a great pivot. My ops like dead fishes, them niggas is not swimming. Pops is proud of his boy, my greatest hits is the list of the times I bought my mama joy. Baby is done with his toy. Beefy you niggas beneath me, easily I won a war. PMU is open to all, you niggas should take a course. Bigger goals than I'm aiming for. Like plastic to commemorate the trip I just took you on. For real. Yeah. And after that, it's another one, and another one. Like I'm BT College, I'm greedy, I need it all. Honestly, my ignorance tendencies is my greatest fault. So I don't really think about shortcomings unless you tell me that four's coming. Be honest and forthcoming, baby, pour another. These raps is manifestation. It's a genie in the bottle, let's see where that shit takes me. I give it to my grace and my haters. Luka got traded the Lakers, they won't let it give it sauce. Light skin on everything. But that pot on. And for that hanger on, I wonder where he's gone. No tweets in a minute, so I guess he finally moving on. And that man with the same name in my father is becoming a father. I hope he raises.
Tell me, was it Echo the whole time, chat? It was Echo? I run it back. I run this shit back, bro. I love this shit, bro. I don't rap it, nigga. I'm running that shit back, nigga. I like this rap, nigga. These my rap, bro.
All right. Yo. Something like for you. Congratulations to me already. Look.
Rocky orders, I feel it. The top is only the top if you reach it. Mind the business that pays me. Some of you niggas from Gazy. A lot of you niggas too lazy. You run from the grind and then you teach about patience. You teach the kids about failure. I gave many careers they wasted. Too many tears I wasted on niggas who couldn't face me. Losses don't faze me. My old career's gone. Deleted, there's no traces. Sometimes my greatness amazes me. Like damn, I really did it. 2 careers separated. No travel's a great pivot. My ops like dead fishes. Them niggas is not swimming. Pops is proud of his boy. My greatest sins is the list of the times I bought my mama joy. Baby is done with his toy. Beefing you niggas beneath me. Easily I won a war. You was open to all. You niggas should take a course. Pick a goals that I'm aiming for. Like plastic, commemorate the trip I just took you on. For real. Yeah. And after that, it's another one and another one. Like I'm DJ Khaled, I'm greedy, I need it all. Honestly, my acres in the seeds is my greatest part. So I don't really think about shortcomings unless you tell me that fall's coming. Be honest and forthcoming, baby, pour another. These raps is manifestation. It's a genie on this bottle. Let's see where that shit takes me. I give it to my grace and my haters. Luka got traded to the Lakers and one let it give it starts. Light skin moving everything, but that bottom line. Before that hate gone, I wonder where he's gone. No tweets in a minute, so I guess he finally moving on. And that man with the same name as my father is becoming a father. I hope he raises a better man, a sweeter man. One who follows, believes in man. One who produces the things we all need in man. Easy, man. All right, my fault, y'all. All right, my fault. I love those raps, nigga. I've been just... You ever so proud of your pen? That was me. It's over. Vloggers, I'm good off dot. And this is new music. For shout out, y'all niggas never seen Drake nachos reheating this fashion. Y'all mean? Lifestyle Vloggers won. Lifestyle Vloggers won, chat. Lifestyle Vloggers won. Okay, let's talk about Lifestyle Vloggers then. Let's talk about it. Chat did not want to talk about Culture United. All right, that's cool. Let's talk about Lifestyle Vloggers then. Boom. So, as we all seen, this nigga became the leader of the Sassy Man Apocalypse this weekend, and it was my favorite thing to ever happen in the history of like human beings, bro. This shit, first of all, can we see how many views this tweet got? This tweet got 706 million. This shit damn near got 1 billion views. This shit damn near got 1 billion views, chat. That's not crazy. That's not nuts. Bro, these fucking water bottles, bro. These fucking water bottles, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Can I keep it a bean? Can I keep it a bean? This right here is great ASMR. This is great. I can't even lie to you. The way he structured the sound in this video is great ASMR. I can't even lie to you. Bro, 4 minutes of working out. 4 minutes, bro. The timeline is what's funny to me. Okay. He comes outside and just stands staring for 3 minutes. He just stares for 3 minutes. Starts doing push-ups for a little minute. He doing push-ups for a little minute. What's that, like 13 minutes of push-ups? Then he just sits there drinking water on his knees for about nothing. Stands for a minute, just relax. He's on his knees, standing and breathing for another 4 minutes. And then it took him, what's that? Like 17 minutes to go from here to this table. To open his book, meditate. He didn't even open the book. The book just sitting there. He never opens the book. He just sits there with the book on the desk, meditates, and then pushes the book to the side. Brings another book to journal in. He just stares at the book It takes him 2 minutes to just open the book to start journaling. He journals for about, it's a good 13 minutes of journaling. 13 minutes of journaling, caught a vibe. Then he proceeds to watch a sermon.
We're going to be serious about the Lord's business.
Yo, bro, what we doing, bro? What we doing, bro? What we doing? What we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Bro. And then he locked it on Jesus for like 30 minutes. Locked it on Jesus, pulls out another book. By the way, nobody peeps this. He pulls the book back and then gets up. This nigga hate reading, bro. He moves his phone, pulls the book back, and gets up and leaves. He never opens the book. He never opens the book. Bro, he never opens the book. The book is never opened. It's slid back. The book is there for aesthetics. Bro, this shit never opens it, bro. Boom, walks away, and then for about 16 minutes, I don't know what he does. But it takes 16 minutes for him to dump this water. Now, but be honest with you, I don't know why. He always holds the bottles like this. Like he pours everything with 2 hands. Why is apartment like a Saints Row loading screen? It do, bro. Bro, he holds it with 2 hands. Everything gets held with 2 hands. Also, why is he mixing the ice around? Why is he with the goon? Oh, my fault. He was gooning. All right, my fault. Why he mixed the water? Like it was like he had to rub it in there. It's ice and water. Why he doing this with the ice and water? Like he had to mix it together. It's just ice and water. Then he dumps his face in it, which I don't get the health benefits to this. I don't get the health benefits of dub your face in cold water. I don't get that. I've been trying to understand it. I don't. He diddled the ice. Boom. We can fast forward a little bit. Hold on. He did this for about, 12 minutes? And he just stand there with his chest. It took him a minute to put his pants on. You know what I mean? It took another minute to put shoes and socks on. That might have been 4 minutes to put shoes and socks on. Then, by the way, he puts on all his jewelry and all of this stuff, and we see that he's going to the gym. Now, I'm not a worker, by the way, fire shot. Now, I'm not shots like this bother me because at some point, he closed the elevator and he had to come back up to get his phone. What's that about? What is that about? Like I was saying, bro, he put all this jewelry on earlier, as you can see here. All this jewelry he put on just to go down to the gym and run hard as shit, bro. He run hard as shit. Now, the timeline figured out that he was a running back in high school, which kind of thorough. I get it. But he's so locked in. He did that. You know what I mean? And here's the part that everybody's pointed out. I love this part because it's so funny to me. I love this part because it's so funny to me. I love it. I love it. 7:36, he dives into the pool. He doesn't land into the pool till 7:40. That is, now I don't believe that is, he locked in differently, bro. This nigga floated in midair. Everybody pointed this out, but because I think he really told us that he floated in air, bro. I think he sped it up for you, but I really do think he floated it. I don't think that was an accident. I think he really did that. I think he really did that, bro. This nigga is built. Nobody's built like him. He gets back from the gym and all the working out, showers and shit like that. First of all, he is bone dry, by the way. I've never seen a nigga leave the pool this dry. And he not ashy. He's bone dry and unashy. I'm starting to believe he did get in the water. Hold on, wait, what? Wait, what? Y'all see how this nigga bone dry? He's bone dry. And he's unashy. How did he do that? Here's my favorite part of this video. As a banana eater, no dids, I fuck with bananas. First of all, I think he opened it from the bottom. Did I just see that? Is that the bottom of the banana? No. First of all, this crack on the banana crazy. I fuck with him up until a point. Cause he is doing like the masculine way of eating the banana too. Right? He breaking off piece by piece. That's how you eat. And he's shaking in his hand, no dids, like dice. Like he eating it thorough. And then he decided to lose all his aura points by rubbing the pill on his face. Can somebody tell me the health benefits to that? And by the way, he does that for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, he just rubs banana peel on his face. For 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. Banana's a great way to... Tevin, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. For 10 minutes, he just uses a banana to moisturize his face. Now, I will say, he's a well-moisturized nigga. He's a well-moisturized nigga. That banana probably why he not asking out the pool. You right. I didn't think about that. Bro. Because he was unashy when he got out the pool. He was unashy and bone dry. For 10 minutes, he just rubs it on his face, then wipes it off. He rinses that off for 10 minutes. So it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes of rubbing the banana on your face, then 10 minutes of washing the banana off your face. And then he goes and sit down, does another face bath. He sits down, the water comes to him at 9:06. At 9:06, the water comes to him. It takes him a full 3 minutes to dunk his face in. And then he starts his workday.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
What can I say? What more can I say? Is this not some of the best podcasts you ever heard in your life? Like, you know what I mean?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
So looking at it, bro, like, I never thought about it like that, bro. So looking at it though, bro, we gotta at least get 10,000. Looking at it, bro, you gotta at least get 10,000. At least 10,000. If you look at it though, because here's the thing. I think what this part of the video is trying to teach is that a lot of us aren't opening our eyes. A lot of us aren't looking. A lot of us aren't paying attention. And if we paid attention and looked and actually saw what the world was presenting us, we would see that $10,000 is ready for you to go get every single time. You guys go get it. So looking at it, bro, looking at the world, we got to go at least get 10,000 because it's there for us to get it. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro? Just say no if you would love. Nah, I mean, he has your voice. Yo, where the fuck my drops at, bro? Where the fuck are my drops, bro? Yo, bro. Show, are you in chat? Show me how to get back to my drops on Discord, man. I really wish I could save you, but I can't. Oh, where the fuck are my drops, bro? Where the fuck are my drops, bro? Oh, you so like I can't find my drops. Oh, I found them. Oh, I found them. Oh, you niggas in trouble. Oh, you niggas in trouble.
Drop off. Be quiet before you get exiled.
Matter of fact, I'm about to make a new drop right here, bro. Let's make a new drop right here, right now, bro. Let's do it. Chat. Let's make a new drop together, bro. We doing it right now, bro. We doing it right now. Twitter. But matter of fact, can I just download this video off Twitter? Can I download it? No, I cannot. All right. Because I think we need this drop, chat. We need this drop. Let's go ahead and make this drop right now, chat. We need this. Because I think a lot of us aren't opening our eyes to what the world can present to us. And I think that's kind of what I think what he was trying to embody. And I think we wasn't hearing him, bro. We truly wasn't hearing him.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in. So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Bro, we need this. We need this, bro. We need this, bro. Chad, we need this. This is for the betterment of us. Yeah, I mean, here we go. We got it, bro. Can I add more? Hold on, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Come on, bro. You got it. You got to get at least 10,000, bro. You got to get at least 10,000, bro. You got to get at least 10,000, bro. We got to get at least 10,000, bro. Got it. We got to. We got to.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least, bro. You got to lock in, bro. Y'all not locked in like I am. At least 10,000. You forgot to look at it, bro. See, Giz, you forgot to look at it. You got to look to get the 10K, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
You got to look at it, my nigga. You got to see it. 10,000, what? It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. Whatever you need in life, whatever you try to do in life, you got to get 10,000 of them, nigga. 10,000 of them shits, nigga. I don't care what you doing. If you playing basketball, 10,000 points. If you selling crack, 10,000 custos, nigga. If you out there selling your pussy, you need 10,000 Johns. If you a mass murderer, 10,000 bodies. I don't care what it is, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
We need at least 10,000, nigga. At least 10,000 of them shits, bro. What are we talking about? The fuck, nigga? Gotta get at least 10,000 of them shits, nigga, bro. What are you doing, bro? Niggas not thinking how I'm thinking, bro. Niggas not how I'm thinking, nigga. And guess what, nigga? If you not trying to get 10,000, nigga.
Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled.
Get exiled, nigga. At least. The minimum is 10K.
10,000 be 5. Oh my God. 10,000, nigga. Fuck. Y'all get emotional about this 10K shit, bro. I get emotional, bro. Like, y'all niggas don't know, bro. Yo, dude, I get emotional behind this 10K shit, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
You got to look at it, nigga. You got to look. It's right there. It's there. It's there, bro. You got to see it. You got to see it to believe it, nigga. Don't cover your eyes. You gotta look at it.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
You gotta look, nigga. Don't be looking, nigga. Open your eyes. My God. You gotta look, nigga. You gotta look. You gotta look, nigga. You gotta fucking look, nigga.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum. Open your fucking eyes, nigga. 10K. Whatever it is, we need 10,000 of them shits. Whatever it is. Whatever the fuck it is, I need 10,000 of them, bro. Give me 10,000 right now, bro. If you a fat fuck, you gotta weigh 10,000 pounds, nigga. The fuck? 10,000 Audemars baguettes, nigga. At the bare minimum, nigga. The fuck? 10,000. That's what we need right now, nigga. 10,000, nigga. 10,000 pulled down. Niggas ain't do that mad, bro. Culture United need to contribute 10,000, drop the next 7. 10,000, nigga!
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum. Oh, fuck. Wait 10,000 like that. What we doing, bro? You need to, Pence. You need to unite at least 10,000 cultures, nigga. United in one culture is not enough. It's never been enough. If you want to unite cultures, you gotta unite 10,000 of them shits. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. This is so stupid. Oh, fuck. All right. I think we broke that down properly. I think I had a different point I was going to make today, but that was way funnier. Fuck, bro. Man, I'm streaming for at least 10,000 hours, nigga.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least 10,000, nigga. Minimum, nigga. 9,999 has no impact. No impact, bro. Honey, the neighbor next door keeps screaming 10,000. Oh my God. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. All right, y'all. Anything else? Anything else? Y'all want to talk about the J album, bro? Y'all want to talk about the J album? We can talk about it. That's
Let's calm down for a second. I know that was a very hype moment. I know we all, tears were flowing because we realized that 10,000 wasn't reached. Why does that video have 1 billion views, cuz? What you mean why do it have 1 billion views? I just told you why. Everybody resonated with 10,000s. How many ice for the plunge you done today? Not enough, nigga. Not enough.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least 10,000, nigga. Not enough. Oh, fuck. I'm about to cry, bro. That was a W basement segment. Bro, I'm losing my mind again. That was I'm losing my mind segment, bro. That was a I'm losing my mind segment, bro. Oh, fuck. All right, chat. Y'all want to talk about this Kanye album? How many times you blinked today, nigga?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum 10,000. I smell a Jeopardy question. 10,000. Oh my God. Yo, I hit up so conscious lead just got back to me. We're gonna get I'm gonna set up the conscious lead YN Jeopardy as soon as I finish this stream. As soon as I finish this stream, I'm gonna set up the conscious lead YN Jeopardy. How many times you lied to your girl today, nigga?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least. So I gotta I'm gonna hit up consciously after this stream so we can set that one up. I also hit up Deontay Kyle again. For all the PMs who know, they know patreon.com/pottymouth. A while back ago, I reached out to him and he said he would do the pod. He said he wanted to come up to Philly and I was like, cool for sure, but things happen or whatever. But he I reached out to him like, bro, look, just do YN Jeopardy. Because we were in Discord the other day and Discord was like, yo, he's like 35. He's like 35. I was like, he is a perfect candidate for YN Jeopardy. Nigga said, how many times you going today, bro?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least. That's so fucking dumb, but it works. Oh my God. So, I hit up Deontay Kyle. I like Cuz. I love Cuz actually. I want to have him. I want to have him on. So, hopefully he reaches out to me. I've reached out to him already. I gotta. He got to respond. If he responds, I definitely want to have him on YN Jeopardy. That would be super fun. What's the youngest geezer you're gonna have? I don't know. To be honest, like we might change the name from YN Jeopardy. We might change the name from YN Jeopardy to like Gen Z Jeopardy or Brain Rot Jeopardy because I am pushing 30. I'm pushing 30. So like, how much longer will I be at YN? It's the funny part. So we got to like change the name soon. I think Brain Rot Jeopardy might be the ultimate name we use for it, Brain Rot Jeopardy, but YN Jeopardy just worked. Brain Rot Jeopardy might be where we end up at, but we'll see. This may be the new slippery slope. It is. Pids, we found our new bit, Pids. We found our new bit. The PMs, all the real PMs know. Every couple months or so, we just find a bit that we just run into the ground. We just run into the ground. A few months ago, that's a slippery slope. And the shit do be a slippery slope. But now I'm looking at it like this, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least 10,000. Minimum. Because it's so many parts to the joke, too. Because you can go look at it. You got to look at it, my nigga. You got to see it. How many bits? Oh, nigga.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum. Shit. Minimum, nigga. Minimum, nigga. Fuck out of here. You gotta see it, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. Gotta look at it. You're like, so fucking dumb. I've never had more fun in my life. Minimum 10,000 times before it get old. Oh yeah, minimum. How many times I'm gonna do this bit?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum. Minimum, nigga. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, chat. Anything else, chat? Anything else? Damn, how many times we gotta look at it?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum, bro. But are you looking? Exactly. Let's get it. Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it? That's the problem. Niggas gotta see it, bro. Open your fucking eyes, nigga. Look. Gotta look at it, nigga. You gotta look at it, bro. You gotta look, bro. You gotta look, bro. This shit's so stupid. All right, chat. Chat, I got it in stream because I'm gonna do this all day. Chat, I got it in stream, bro. 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 I love y'all. Listen to Friday. Friday we back on stream. Friday back on stream. Fucking patreon.com/PottyMouth for more podcasts this week. Please go check it out, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. You gotta look at it, bro.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Minimum.